From the Last Stop Studios and the Last Stop CD Shop, you're watching the White Wall Sessions Classic. On tonight's classic episode, King of the Tramps, Frog Leg, Rascal Martinez, and Blake Rave and the Unmentionables. White Wall Sessions Classic is presented by the Last Stop CD Shop, something for everyone in the family at your one-stop entertainment shop. White Wall Sessions Classic is sponsored by Workplace IT Management, the evolved approach to IT. Bell Incorporated, the face of packaging innovation. Ben's Brewing Company. Good people drink Ben's beer. J. Rick Music, custom string instruments, sales, service, and rentals. And Great Outdoor Store. Adventure starts here since 1983. Here are your classic hosts, Dan Schaefer and Steve Zastro.
Hi, and welcome to White Wall Sessions Classic. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Steve Zastro. Thanks for joining us.
We have an amazing show lined up for you tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back after this short message from our sponsors.
For over 100 years, Bell Incorporated has been an innovative leader in the packaging industry and has been proud to call Sioux Falls home. Bell Incorporated has a long history of supporting grassroots organizations in Sioux Falls that help drive the culture that defines our community. We believe a strong creative culture is essential to any thriving community and enhances our happiness and quality of life. Bell Incorporated is proud to be a community sponsor of the White Wall Sessions.
Well, we obviously get asked by people what we think makes us different and frankly why they should do business with us. And I think it's one of the easier questions we get asked, and it's really our culture. And our culture is defined by our values, trust, and teamwork. And that's what makes it different. It makes us better communicators, it makes us better decision makers, and overall it makes us a better service provider in an area where people maybe aren't always used to having very positive customer experiences. I believe it's our culture that sets workplace apart and is our true competitive advantage.
Can't this thing load any faster?
Ugh, I'm so bored.
I'm so frustrated and angry.
This is making me sad.
This used to be my family until our doctor prescribed Last Stop CD Shop. Now we are much happier.
Last Stop CD Shop is for everyone. Side effects may include a warm, fuzzy feeling, spontaneous smiling, and overall happiness. Talk to your doctor if you decide to stop going to Last Stop, as it may result in sudden boredom. For best results, visit Last Stop Daily.
Hailing from Auburn, Iowa, King of the Tramps is a four-piece roots rock band. With influences ranging from the Rolling Stones to the Black Crowes, King of the Tramps offer the listener a journey across multiple decades of the rock and roll genre. The band is Todd Partridge guitar and vocals, Ryan McAllister bass and vocals, Adam Autohelm keyboards, and Ryan Autohelm on drums. From Season 4, here are King of the Tramps and See You on the Other Side.
Frog Leg is a 6-piece outfit from Minneapolis, Minnesota. The band visited the studio in season 5 and played to a sold-out audience. Known for their songwriting and improvisational live performances, Frog Leg is best described as a soul band, but their influences are not drawn from any particular genre. Frog Leg is Joe Dunn, guitar and vocals, Dimitri Rallis, guitar and vocals, CJ Vanderpool, drums, Elliot Wachs, saxophone, Doug Christensen, percussion, and Jimmy Geisinger on bass. Here is Frog Leg and Up in the Blue.
That's that old dining car, ooh-wah from the bar, that old familiar smell. He was making his trek a few steps down the cracks from a motel. But he was afraid that something may not go over too well. He turned away after resting his fingers a moment on her doorbell. He felt the blister sharp stings from plucking his strings up in the attic. No, it wasn't too long before even a written love song could make her think she's had it. He tried to out-sing the uproar. His message was lost in the static. No, it wasn't too long. Maybe it was just another bad habit. And that woman who howls like a phantom, love, 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 all she had him thinking of. That either way, all those up in the blue acts when they're sipping from the car, and they'll mock him a toast to the same love. If they spill, they just lick it back up. He was tempted to reach where they taunted, like a rut in the ground, he was stuck. As he finished his drink, he stopped to think, I don't know why I'm even here anymore. He had no time to fight that particular night for her on the dance floor. Then he left to flee, and his finger sensory soothed from the condensation in that cold apartment key. but he was free. As he swallowed his last chance of presents, he was finally up in the blue, and he exclaimed to every damn soul inside, what's your taste? What spirit best suits you? And he served 2 arms wrapped in gold watches. He had deals that couldn't be beat. Shouting last call, he took down his numbers as he laid himself down. As he laid himself down in the street. As he laid himself down. As he laid himself down in the street.
Hi, I'm Ben Hanton, founder of Ben's Brewing Company. Ben's Brewing Company is proud to announce the opening of Ben's Brew Station, our new production facility, tap room, and event space. There will be plenty of activity here in the next year, and we have exciting plans for expansion. When in Yankton, stop by either location and taste one of our exquisitely handcrafted brews. We have over 24 to choose from. Responsibly drink Ben's beer at these fine locations.
Good people drink Ben's beer.
Need to restring your very first guitar or have a family heirloom restored? You can trust J. Rick Music with any and all stringed instrument needs because we are the area's premier stringed instrument repair and restoration company. J. Rick Music offers guitar, violin, and amplifier repair, a violin family rental program, retail music lessons, and custom one-of-a-kind handmade instruments. You can easily locate us at 1016 West 41st Street in Sioux Falls. Reach us at jrickmusic.com.
Singer-songwriter Rascal Martinez and his brother Marcelo Sanchez hail from Denver, Colorado. The two brothers grew up in a small Nebraska town where they went from recording albums in a home basement studio to the professional studios of Nashville, Tennessee. Rascal Martinez is Rascal Martinez, guitar and vocals, Marcelo Sanchez, drums, and Sam McCravey, bass. Here is Rascal Martinez and Love Me Too Much.
Are you looking for a new career? Bell Incorporated, a growing leader in the packaging industry, has local positions open today.
Fast-paced environment, you're smart and you're a hard worker, give us a shot. Since I've been here, this company's going bigger and bigger and bigger. We're getting more product, more customers, and seeing the company grow it's pretty cool. If you want to move up, you want to make more money, you want to better yourself, the opportunity's always there.
Visit bell-inc.com/careers to learn how you could join our inspired team.
Blake Rave and the Unmentionables is a 5-piece rock and roll outfit from right here in Sioux Falls. Blake's well-crafted songwriting and the band's energetic performance left the full house wanting more. The band is Blake Rave, guitar and vocals, Eric Turner, guitar and vocals, Scott Johnson, bass, Riley Chavez, guitar, and Paul Brown on drums. From Season 10, here's tonight's instant classic, Blake Rave and the Unmentionables and Some Losing Game.
Should I be reading between the lines? And I tried to solve the puzzle 1,000,000 times, but still the mystery abides. And I would never admit it, but sometimes I feel so hopeless, like maybe our souls are intertwined. And it's okay if you don't feel the same. I know I could never make you mine. It's such a shame, such a shame. Oh, and I know that I only got myself to blame. Yeah, well, some losing games just beg to be played. Fool me once, I'll come back twice. I fool myself every time I see you smile. I make believe that it's all for me, but in the end it's all the same. It's such a shame. It's such a shame, such a shame. Oh, Some losing games, some losing games, some losing games just beg to be played.
That does it for tonight's show. Thank you for joining us.
Join us again next week for Whitewall Sessions Classic. And remember, keep Sioux Falls loud.
Doing solo right there.
All right, thank you. Electric guitar 2, please.